Hi, I'm Cindy O'Connor for This Week in East Brunswick, here today to talk about one of the most pressing concerns that we face today, and that is helping our veterans return to work. Joining me today in the studio are two gentlemen who are involved with a program focusing on that topic. Ken Dolan Del Vecchio, Vice President, Health and Wellness for Prudential, and Andy Germak, Executive Director and Lecturer for the Institute for Families at the School of Social Work at Rutgers. Tell us about this program. It's an all-day workshop.
Sure. This is an all-day conference, we're calling it, on June 7th at Rutgers University at the Busch Campus Center in Piscataway. It will run from 9 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon. It's a free event. We at the Institute for Families at Rutgers School of Social Work, we host many of these events. This event in particular is aimed at community behavioral health providers that would like to learn more about how to work with veterans who may be their clients or patients in their search for work and their maintenance of their jobs.
So community health providers describe who those people are a little bit.
Right. So, for example, social workers working in community agencies, mental health counselors, addictions counselors, and other helping professionals that are working on the helping side of the equation to assist veterans in returning to the workplace, working in conjunction with professionals at corporations, and Ken will talk about how they work together with the community in this regard. But we're really hoping to build the capacity of these community providers to work with the veteran population, which is unfortunately a very large population. Some estimates say that close to 2 million or so veterans are returning from the conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan across the country, and therefore looking for work and needing some supports that we're hoping to help professionals learn about.
And what kinds of information will be provided?
Well, the program is directed, as Andy said, towards behavioral health clinicians. And so we want to give a lot of information about the experience of returning combat veterans in particular, and their experiences and challenges in bridging their return home to the workplace. And so we've assembled a cast of leading voices in the field of behavioral health research specifically focused on veterans. And so, for example, our keynote speaker is Dr. Anthony Hassan, who is a veteran himself and is the leader of an institute at the University of Southern California that focuses on many different aspects of veterans' experiences as they reintegrate to their communities and to the workplace. We have a panel of experts that includes Dr. Paul Maiden, and Dr. Paul Maiden is the editor of the Journal of Workforce Behavioral Health, and he's another veteran who will talk about these kinds of issues. And we have representatives from Prudential's Veterans Initiative. So we have Ray Weeks and Steve Robinson, who lead the Veterans Initiative at Prudential. Prudential, like many of the sponsors, has a very developed program for helping to do outreach to veterans, helping to train them as they return to work to the norms of the corporate workplace, and also to train them in particular skills at Prudential that has to do with business technology skills. But one of the things that's going to be offered to providers at this conference is a video, a training video, actually an interactive web-based training, I should say, that helps people who supervise veterans to learn more about the particular strengths of this population, some of the particular challenges as they bridge to the workplace.
And to give us the practical details, where and when.
Sure. The event will take place on June 7th at Rutgers University's Busch campus, which is in Piscataway at the Busch Campus Center. It will run from 9 o'clock in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon. There will be several free items included with this event. First is parking. There'll be plenty of parking for folks at the event. We will offer free breakfast and lunch. The event itself is free, actually, and if you are a licensed professional seeking continuing education credits, benefits. You will also receive some of those for free. We do require, however, that people register for the event, and there is a website available, which is socialwork.rutgers.edu/veterans2013. There's also a phone number if people would like to call in to register. It is 732-932-8758, extension 12.
And Ken, who's sponsoring the event?
We have a broad range of sponsors. So Prudential sponsors this, Johnson & Johnson, Ernst & Young, the University of Southern California, FEI Behavioral Health, which is an EAP firm. We have Life Care, which provides resource and referral, work-life resource and referral. We have the Employee Assistance Professional Association, the New Jersey chapter, and of course Rutgers.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thanks very much.